Mistress of All Evil, A Tale of the Dark Fairy by Serena Valentino. Copyright Disney Press, 2017. Chapter 30, Nanny's Failure. Nanny didn't know what to say to Maleficent's story. The two were sitting in silence when Hudson entered the room. He carried a silver tray with a tiny scroll lying on it.
"Excuse me, ma'am, but a message by owl came just now. It's from Circe."
He took the tray to Nanny, who picked up the scroll.
"That will be all, thank you, Hudson,"
Nanny said. As she read the message, she couldn't help letting out a tiny gasp.
"What is it?" asked Maleficent. "Has she found the spell?"
Nanny didn't answer at first.
"What is it?"
Maleficent insisted. "Yes, she found the spell," Nanny replied. Maleficent smiled.
"Then she's on her way to help us. I knew if she read the spell, she would understand and agree to help me."
Nanny shook her head. "No, she isn't coming." Maleficent stood, her face green with rage.
"Why? Why won't she come?"
"Because, Maleficent, she can't. She isn't here. The Odd Sister's house took it upon itself to move locations." Maleficent remembered speaking to the Odd Sisters about that long ago, but she thought they were just raving nonsense, as they often did.
"Yes, they mentioned there's a fail-safe with the house. I completely forgot. Damn, I should have remembered."
Maleficent started to pace around the room, her robe flowing behind her and her anger growing.
"We needed Circe. We needed her power to break the good fairy's addendum to my curse. We can't do it without her. We need 3.
"Maleficent, calm down. I still don't understand why you cursed your own daughter to die. And to be honest, I don't think anything you say to Circe would persuade her to help you with this. And I don't understand why." Nanny stopped herself. She was becoming too familiar with Maleficent, getting too close. She realized that she might be stepping over a boundary if she asked her question.
"What? Why I abandoned my daughter? Why I had the Odd Sisters give her to you? Don't you see? Do I have to lay it all out for you? Have you not seen what has become of the Odd Sisters over the years? Do you not detect a change within me? I know you do. I know you can feel it. I can tell you no longer have any love for me, because I gave Aurora the best parts of myself, the parts of me you loved. I gave them away. There's nothing good left within me. She has all of it, and before my heart became truly corrupt, before I lost myself entirely, I decided to give up my child. I felt myself slipping away by the day. I felt myself becoming cold and empty. I had no love for her, so I wanted you to have her. I wanted you to care for her. I wanted you to have the very best parts of me, so you could have your daughter back. But you gave her away. You gave her to those horrible fairies, even after everything they did to me. You hurt me beyond anything I'd ever experienced, even when I thought I had lost you. Even when I was alone for all those years, that pain was nothing compared to how I felt when you gave my daughter away to those horrible fairies." Nanny was heartbroken. "I didn't know. Oh, Maleficent, I am so sorry. If I had known the truth, I would never have given her away." Nanny looked at Maleficent with sad eyes, willing herself to have the courage to ask one more question. "Maleficent, I still don't understand why you cursed your daughter to die." Maleficent's eyes flashed with anger. "Oh, you know. Look into your heart. The answer is there. And if you truly don't know, then it's no fault of mine. You have the power to see time. You could have learned every bit of my story if you chose to. You could have helped me any time you wished." Nanny knew Maleficent was right. She could say nothing to defend herself. "You're right, Maleficent. I'm sorry. But we have to save your daughter now. You can't leave her sleeping in that castle forever. It's not too late to save her and yourself." "You truly don't know, then. If you did, you wouldn't ask that of me. I can't let my daughter wake, don't you see?" But before Maleficent could finish, she heard a choir of screams and gasps. The fairy godmother, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather stood in the doorway, stricken looks on their faces. "You're Aurora's mother," the fairy godmother said. "We didn't know," Flora cried. "Oh, Maleficent, no wonder you hate us," Fauna gasped. "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We didn't invite you to the christening. Oh, Maleficent,
Can you ever forgive us? We didn't know.
Meriwether sputtered. Suddenly, everything made sense. Everything fell into place. But the three good fairies had to protect Aurora. They had to protect their robes. They couldn't let her fall into the hands of the dark fairy, even if she was her mother.
Thank you so much for listening. Remember, like and subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell to keep up to date on all the new magic. Have a magical day.